free. Tonight would be good. Let's check on these ones. Everything takes.
No sweetness.
Thank you, lovely. So there's that one.
Oh, look at you, clever.
And there's that one. Stop it. That's the fastest we've ever done it.
Fastest you've ever done it.
Yay. Hello Keechi. How are you,
Sammy.
Heather. Hello Sammy, how are you? Ryan, you weren't first in today, love. But that's okay. We always love having you here.
Yeah, we need to.
Oh, volume down. On yours, not mine. Yay. Roger.
Hey, Beverly.
So we can. Oh no, we can't bring stuff out yet. Oh, that's Nana.
Why can't we?
Nana Beth. Hello,
Give 'em a
Maddie,
minute.
as well. So
I'm gonna check the cameras. Where are we?
I've created.
Geez, I hope you clean the floors. You're nice and low today on your camera.
Yes, well, it'll do. Have I checked the floor, cleaned the floors? Yep, they look fine. That's, I've never thought of that. So, Christmas coming, and...
Hey, from Bev and Court.
Oh, hello, Courts.
Jeez, both of you.
Christmas coming, always love a good truffle ball or a rum ball or whatever, but I thought...
Bernie Teasdale. How are you, buddy?
My favourite dessert of all time is tiramisu. No secret. I just love the stuff. So I decided I wanted to create a truffle ball using tiramisu as the flavour. And I reckon we've pretty well nailed it.
I reckon you've done pretty good. As far as a tiramisu ball goes, this is quick, easy, fun, and we haven't had anyone yet.
Well, there's no such thing as a tiramisu ball. Because tiramisu...
Well, there is. You just created one.
Well, yeah, there is now.
We haven't had anyone who hasn't put one in their gob, and there's been a few who have gone, yum, they're really good.
So I'm really chuffed about it. I'll have the recipe up for you tomorrow, so I want you guys to try it.
Darren Wilson, how are you, buddy?
Hello, Mr. Wilson.
Tiana, how are you going, sweetheart?
Marianne, good to see you as well, from DeWalt.
Oh.
Now, so I want you to try it. Hello, Smiley and Em as well, our little accountant assistant. Try it. Give it away for Christmas. You probably won't want to. You probably want to eat them. The only thing is they do need to be refrigerated. Don't leave them sitting around on a table.
These are, yeah, you want to make them cold. You want everything to be cold to do these.
Yeah, because where a lot of rum balls use biscuit and sweetened condensed milk, this doesn't. Where a lot of other ones use cream cheese, this doesn't. Because tiramisu doesn't have sweetened condensed milk or cream cheese. So, having said that...
Mascarpone.
Mascarpone cheese is the base for tiramisu, as everyone knows. So let's get started. We're going to have to chop up some...
I'll grab some bits.
Do that. Now, it's using, guys, everyone's favourite Australian biscuit invention.
This is the hard bit.
Tim-tams!
You're actually going to wreck some tim-tams.
Yes, and you can't eat them. Well, you can. Do you
but
know
what we are going to do is make our tim-tams alcoholic a little bit.
We are. So, what I actually did when I made them, because I thought I wanted a dark chocolate one, because I like dark chocolate, and I figured Mick would want a, what are they? A double chocolate caramel cream flavour. I figured that Mick would want
I reckon the white ones would go good in this too.
So I took one of those out for Mick, and I actually took one of the dark chocolate ones out for me. And put them aside.
They're for the chef.
But that's up to you.
They're
If you
for
want
the
to leave
chef.
them in, leave them in. But what we're going to quickly do is get some of these.
Give them a rough cut.
Yep. And then we're just going to chuck them in. Hello, Michelle. Chuck them into the food processor. It's all pretty easy, you know, like your normal rum balls or truffle balls go. Hello, Leanne. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hello, Tanya, as well. What's T saying? Been busy working for the last 6 days. Good on you. All right, Heather as well, waving. Yep.
If you ever wanted to lick a knife, now's the time.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, let off.
Oh, sorry. Too busy saying hello. We've got an insert in our food processor, which makes it really handy as well.
Straight to half size.
Yeah, it's a ripper, like that. Okay, so the dark chocolate, I'll quickly show you the wrapper. I know it's back to front, guys, but dark chocolate and...
Matthew will definitely jazz this up. Is Matthew on?
Yeah.
Ryan is.
Dark chocolate.
Where are the other
And
ones?
like I said, if they're in the cupboard,
Oh.
if you don't want to eat the extra Tim Tam, just leave it in. But if you want to eat an extra Tim Tam, eat the extra Tim Tam. It's not going to, it's not going to hurt anything. But
So how do you reckon the white ones would go?
in case you want a dessert.
What are your thoughts?
For me, white chocolate's
You're not a
too
white
sweet,
chocolate fan.
and tiramisu doesn't have white chocolate. So,
Yeah, but
you
the
know what I
coffee
mean?
that goes through it. No, everyone, no.
Not for tiramisu ones. Test it. Do this recipe with other stuff. Go for your life.
It's just so hard to just do that to Tim Tams.
Yeah.
But it's worth it, guys. It really is. This is good fun.
Now, I've left
Just a half.
something in the other room that we wanted to show everyone tonight as well, which is a certain cook. If you can
We'll do that once we get going in a
grab
sec.
it. Why is that not going on?
So we're just panicking and
Oh, no.
rushing rather than...
It's like being back on my kitchen
Well,
rules.
there's no panic. So just...
That's really odd. I'll let you have a look. I'll go get this cookbook. Hang on.
While I try and sort this out. Just put it the wrong blade in. Voila. Go, get it. He says just stop and think about it.
How'd you go?
Yeah, sorry.
Beautiful.
Alright, now, we're talking about, we want to make this
Excuse the
stuff.
noise.
Let's see how we go.
Stay closer.
So what I've done is actually put, I've come through.
So you want this
I'll put a bowl in the freezer.
like a fine crumb.
Cold bowl.
Two things at once. Use a little bit of... Now
And all we're trying to do is minimise the time that this needs to go in the fridge. Because you want it cold. Don't rush that.
Just make sure everything's broken up, because your sticky bits out of your Tim Tams will stick to the lid of your food processor. So just give it a bit of a jiggle, give it another bit of a pulse, or whiz, and I'm feeling like that's pretty good. Fine crumb. Now there's a couple of chunky bits in there, and I don't mind. You know what I mean?
We love that rustic thing.
It gives
It's
you
all
that-
perfect and smooth all the way through. It's a bit boring.
Keep going if you want to, but you know, 30 seconds. Nah, I'm not in 30 seconds.
Oh, no hurry, this is a quick recipe, this one.
Get straight to kettle! Definitely done enough now. I do like a bit of texture. Rog, there we go.
Yeah, we'll just see,
So
if
that's
this,
done.
see if this thing works.
I want to put the biscuit in first.
Oh. It works.
Oh, I thought you were putting it into the... It's going to blow your head
Gotta
off.
love Kahlua.
Well, yeah. Now get yourself some espresso coffee
Hang on,
ready
what are
as
you doing?
well.
We
I'm going to
gotta-
pour that in there.
No, we want to mix these together first, don't we? Oh, okay. So tonight I'm just going to stand back and watch it and
Straight in she goes.
test the Kahlua, I suppose.
Well, you've already done that. That's why I was thinking, don't bloody put it in yet, love.
Don't you want it to soak through the biscuit?
You watch.
I'll watch.
It will. And it doesn't matter because you're going to mix it all up anyway.
We've done this a few different ways.
I don't feel like that side's getting picked up very well, but anyway.
On mine,
Yeah,
I could probably fix that.
okay.
Just by doing that.
I've got a song in my head.
You can see my
I can't
lunch
get a song
strip
out of my head listening to the M's today. You know that song, Making Bad Decisions? Making bad decisions. I can't get it out of my head. I'm making bad decisions.
Alright, so I'm just going to show you that. That's it. There's a fair bit of fine crumb in there. Some rough crumb in there. Got to remember there's some cream in those bickies and already some chocolate.
That is strong coffee, right? So either if you've got a little shot, if you can do pods, do a tiny little shot. If you've got beans, then just do it as strong. If you like strong coffee, do it strong. Kahlua is a coffee liqueur anyway, but you're going to put coffee in as well and make it as strong as you can possibly make it. So...
Oh, someone said something about jobs. 6 days a week. What? Oh, working 6 days a week.
Give it by the weekend and Matt will be making them.
Angela, how you going?
Angela Worthington McDougall, of course. And Mel Whitehead. Deb Daltone. Yay.
All right.
So, I'll move on with the ingredients in here, which is...
Sorry, I'm just going to interrupt.
Sure.
If you've got one of those coffee pods and you want to make a really strong coffee, just a heads up. Hit your coffee pod to get it started, and then as soon as it gets some water starting to run through, stop it. And just let it sit for 5 minutes. Because your pod's actually then full of water, soaking up all that good strong coffee. Then turn it on again, you'll get a good strong mix.
That is a good idea.
It's a really good way of making a good short black. So Jodie-Anne's made up some coffee. Is it good stuff? Is it any of the...
It's actually bean. It's proper bean.
Not possum poo one?
No, it's not.
We got some possum poo
because
coffee
that's
from
mixed
Bali.
with sugar, that one. You know that possum that eats coffee beans and then poos it out the other end? And have you heard of those? If you've been to Bali. So 30 ml of coffee, strong coffee. Look, I guess if you've got only instant, then you'd want to go a good... I'd be going 2 teaspoons easy, and probably even heaped teaspoons, to be honest. And then...
Got to get that coffee flavour all the way through all that. So yeah. 100%.
And then we're going to go with 55 ml of Kahlua. You can use masala as well. If you've got masala, I've got both. I think I haven't brought the masala in, didn't I? But I just prefer the extra coffee with the Kahlua. I feel like I've had coffee.
And Kahlua has that nice little gentle after warmth, I reckon, that kicks in 10 seconds later in these things.
I feel like I'm talking a million miles an hour like I've had
you are in a hurry.
Anyway.
You're hurrying. It's like you're trying to set a new
it's
record.
MKR again, isn't it? I can't get out of the habit.
No, look, I'm not ready to do a runner.
You're not leaving yet? Righto, 55. Gotta be good. And, because you want that, look, if you have to leave out, add more coffee if you're going to be giving this to kids, I suppose. We had a couple of kids having it the other night because their parents were okay with the liqueur side.
Honestly, the amount of coffee that's in it's probably going to hurt the kids more than the amount of alcohol. So
possibly.
Yeah. Probably more alcohol in coffee mixture.
You know how you get that nice late burn from straight alcohol? It's good. That's what we want in here.
All right. Which is what tiramisu does.
Correct.
All right.
Now, mascarpone, I've bought an Italian brand. I've also got the Coles brand in the fridge, and I don't know whether we did it. It was a stinking hot day.
It was our first. It was part of our.
It was the first
we were
trial.
trialing new recipes and stuff. So.
Exactly. But I'm going to end up using. It's got a sooner use by date, this one, so that's why I'm going to use this one up, and then I'll probably make another batch with
white chocolate ones.
Oh, there you go. I will. There you go. Just for you. We might put some of those.
I think I might comment.
Those red berries.
No one talking to us.
Hello, Joy. Start mixy, love.
All right. So just gently fold it through, obviously.
And it looks like it's going to be a hard slog to start off with, but it just comes together into a paste, and then you're away. At the end of the day, I'll quickly check on some comment tests. Michelle. I could do with some chocolate. Been a big week getting all the scoop and weigh stands back to normal.
Oh. Tell you what, Michelle, we actually thought, remember my idea with Michelle? Was a certain favourite scoop and weigh product.
That's awesome. I haven't seen you forever, Joy. What's going on? Clara MacArthur. It's like you're tick-tocking. Oh, we must be freezing maybe. Yeah, freezing on there too. Yes, me. Okay, Heather, how's it going?
So we're mixing it together. It's sort of like, it's nearly like doing a dough.
Hey, Shari.
Shari.
Butcher. Shari Dean.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Spoke to your old man the other day. He helped me out with a little prank, which was didn't quite go to plan. It was good on him to help me out.
All right, so go show everyone that.
Well, hang on, we're not quite mixed.
Because we're nearly there. I'll get rid of that.
Why are you in such a hurry?
No hurry.
What, you got a movie to watch or something?
No. Now, what I'll say, I said this the other day, right? If anyone is close by, these are yum. If anyone is close by, and I mean in the next 5 or 10 minutes close by, not 3 hours close by, for you guys in Melbourne, and you want to come and try some of these tiramisu balls, get here now. And if you are in Tiramisu, you obviously know where we live, so there's a challenge.
You said that before, haven't you?
Well, I did say that a couple of weeks ago, didn't I? And there were a couple of people that I ran into was at the pub. They were like, "Oh, I thought you were joking."
COVID makes it hard.
I'm not joking, peeps. If you want to rock up and try this, then rock up and try. Sam.
All right.
Evening, kids. Pump
Now,
broken. Oh, bugger.
Once you've got this mixture, I'll just show it to you. It's fairly, be really nice just like it is.
I just saw it on my way. Sammy Beckman. We'll wait and see. Belinda Webb, how are you? All
Now,
right.
because we're going to roll this into balls, ideally what you're going to do is put that in the fridge for, like a good hour.
Yeah, half hour to an hour, depending on the temperature of the day. At the end of the day. So because of that,
And so that's exactly us being organised. That's what we did earlier.
that's some that we prepared earlier. Well, yesterday.
And so this is way more,
Usable would be the word.
yeah, that way you can get some shape into it.
Teaspoon. What are we going to chuck them on?
A plate.
Okay. A normal plate or a fancy plate?
Chuck them on a fancy plate because you want to take some photos.
No, I've already photoed, love.
Now, in the
Don't you worry
past,
about
I've done some bally things before, and sometimes find that rubber gloves are good,
Where's me?
but
there.
these I don't reckon are the case. Got to keep your hands cool, keep everything as cool as you can. Bowl cool, plate cool would have been nice.
Cacao powder. So if you haven't got it, this is healthy, it's good for you. If you haven't got it, just use, I don't even use it, what's it called now? Chocolate, help me out guys, that you put in milk and stuff.
Sorry, I'm not listening. I'm
What's that we used to use?
just cocoa.
Yeah, cocoa powder, not cacao. Cocoa, cow,
Time to
cacao.
slow down the team.
Shoot.
You're in a hurry before, and now you're just dragging heels.
Right, so check this out. Mick chucks it into, how's my English today, hey?
You,
Chuck here, chuck there. Very country. Small bowl. He places it into the centre of the dish. I go rolly rolly. And it's done. Give it a bit of a dust off. And I'm going to need more though because you've got ahead of me a little bit.
you can vary your sizes, but
I love these guys. I'm so excited. They're so fun. Can you slow down? I need more cacao.
we'll get some more cacao.
Well, you keep...
Things are heating up. Come on.
Right, yeah, sorry.
I'll put that
You're
one in
right.
there. You can just put some more
Thank
on
goodness.
top.
We
of
did
it.
this at 38 degrees the other day. Oh my God. It was just not the right day.
No.
It was not the right day.
And on top of that, my wife thinks that air conditioners shouldn't go on until it's at least 35 degrees in the house.
4, 2, 4, you know. So,
So, of course, my hands were hot. I'd been working.
Roger. Okay. And
There you go, Kat.
Deborah Ashwell just joined in as well. God love you. Oh, Smiley just said I've got tainted love stuck in my mind. That's probably yellow sunflower joined us.
So even if you had your, I suppose it depends on the temperature in your house. Like it's pretty warm up here. It's summer. You can even have your dish sitting in a bit of an ice bowl, wouldn't you?
Oh, that we did talk about that, didn't
Well,
we?
we've done it before too at demonstrations where
We have.
we've actually put this
Not
in an
this
ice bath
recipe.
just to keep the mixture nice and cool.
Oh God, that's going to do. Yeah, that's going to be my new one.
That one looks
Smiley,
like more like an egg.
but it's better. Hey, you know what then?
Hey,
You could do them in a more of an egg shape at Easter, couldn't you? You know what I mean? Couldn't you?
sure you haven't had some of that Kahlua?
I had a sip of coffee.
Do them in an egg shape at Easter.
I don't drink. I used to drink coffee every day when we
I've
had our
had coffee
shop,
for a while actually.
and I did. I just took a sip of that straight coffee. So,
Last thing you need.
oh my goodness me, I do. I feel pretty merry, you know, and that's all the champagne I've had. So it is.
Oh,
Don't get me started laughing.
don't giggle.
No. Oh,
Don't.
I can feel it coming on.
Wow. Good thing you're a tea drinker.
That is so true. But I love my coffee when I have it. All right.
So I can feel this. My hands are getting warmer.
Well, that's
Yep,
still
stuck back there.
Eight
Things are
more
starting to
times
stick
drop.
to me a bit.
Oh.
I will make it through to the end of this lot though.
Merge Health, how are you? Ooh. What's that?
But just for the
Oh.
sake of it, what I'm going to do, I'm going to wash my hands in cold water.
Matt's telling us about the possum thing. Oh, that's a good idea. So there's a good idea if your hands start to heat up a bit.
Yep, cold water, dry them off again. Start again.
Good job. Really? Still ooh. Yep, I'd say so. Lost for.
So that's the phone or the iPad?
What's that?
So the iPad's.
Yeah. Isn't that? That's so bizarre because we can still see ourselves. It does me
And
head.
yet, what are you on with the iPad? You on
Christy!
Wi-Fi or?
I'm sure you stayed on Wi-Fi, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah! Oh! Scared the-
There's someone here.
Hello.
Is anyone home?
Hello, Sammy. Scared my
I've always wanted to be a taste tester.
Come in, love. You scared
Oh,
the
that's
shit
what
out of
turned up.
me. How are you? Oh my God.
I don't know.
I did get my chance one day.
You did. Come
Hey,
in,
go on,
come
Sammy.
in.
Hey,
Guys,
go.
Hi guys.
this is Sammy Beckman, who is a local Tiramisu person. And Sammy's actually our tree expert too. She was our helper. What do you call our runner?
Yes.
When we filmed our pilot for My Kitchen Rules for Champagne Food on a Beer Budget, Sammy was our runner, and
She helped us out. Heaps.
she did everything.
Not like literal run.
Well, you
No.
do, don't you? Because you
Oh,
run here and you run
kinda,
there and
yeah.
you pick stuff up and go get this and grab
She's
it.
also our local bar maid,
She
so
is
she
our
does a
local bar
great
maid.
job of looking after us at the
But
pub.
she had the job of the tree in the last section of the.
No one on there is going to have a clue what you're talking about.
I'll show you at some stage. I gave you a cut of it, didn't I?
Yes, you
We
did.
need to post it. We need to
Best
post
tree person ever.
it. That's exactly right. Stay here. Stay here. You scared the shit out of me. I'm going to watch that
Good.
fucking replay.
Good.
Because we did this 2 weeks
I
ago.
ran here, like literal. Ran to the car, got here.
Well done.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
You
So-
said 5-10 minutes. I wasn't breaking that.
Right, well,
I reckon you've been less than 10 minutes.
so guys, this is
Excellent.
actually a half mix that's been done in here because we did some earlier.
So
Jodie-Anne's
that
gonna
they
pull
go
out.
back to hard. So these
I'm
are
gonna wash my
pretty
hands.
messy now, but they are pretty messy because they were done literally yesterday, but they've been in the fridge. So
Which
you
those
should
ones are going
try
to go into now.
that one. Do you know what tiramisu is?
I'm not that push.
We'll put that one aside there.
Mmm. They are so young. I'm so glad I ran here.
Yeah.
They are delicious.
So you can taste the coffee. Can you taste the grog?
No.
No?
No,
So-
not
Give it
really.
about 10
You're going to get
seconds.
an
is
after,
usually, I reckon.
yeah. You should get it a little late. Wait till you finished it.
Yes, what kind
Do you
of
like a champagne or a beer?
chocolate? Oh, whatever.
Do you want a champagne
I
or a
will
beer?
have that. No, not beer.
Champagne.
Champagne.
Grab your champagne glass up. How sweet. You need to move in. There we go. How cool. Local Trumbrian, which is nice. Always nice to have a visitor.
Especially when they're offering food.
Oh my god. I was already on this high because I've had coffee a second ago.
It's been going a million miles an hour. She's
And
still
then-
hasn't slowed down.
Her-
They are really nice. I am a big coffee person. They are really yum.
Nice.
They are
Excellent.
really, really yum.
Try another one if you want. Because we reckon actually you should try one of the ones that we just rolled. I reckon that the alcohol comes
What's that
through.
one there?
Is that the one
Yep.
that you've just done?
There you go, Sammy.
See if you can
Thank
taste the
you.
difference between that one and that one. I reckon
Cheers.
that they're actually better colder.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good to see
Thanks
you.
for coming around.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a shame you just come around for little chocolate balls, not one of our nice big meals of pasta or.
Is that a hand?
Yeah.
you
We've never
probably
done
yelled
the
out
yellow
before.
before. Only once. What did we do a couple of weeks ago? I can't remember what it
I
was.
thought we yelled out for the. We did heaps of macaroni.
Might have been mac and cheese. No, that was last week, wasn't it? Oh, I can't remember.
My youngest Caden is a big mac and cheese fan.
Did you see how
That-
last week's cooked?
Mhm.
The mac and cheese.
So this is the one I'm trying now?
Yep.
Is this the one you've just done?
Yeah.
This is the.
So I just want you
Yeah.
to see the difference. Well, obviously one's hard because the other one's colder, but the others are also 24 hours old.
Mm-hmm.
So
they've soaked
It's a
up more.
stronger taste with the 24-hour older.
There you
That's
go.
what I
So soaked in.
we reckon that it gets more
Is
intense.
that correct?
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
answer?
Well,
That's what
that's
we
what
thought
we reckon.
We thought would happen.
And we'd sampled with, Wolfie and Jade. We'd sampled with and Ian Williams and what have you. So
So long as I've had my mouth closed.
Sammy's a bit like me. We talk a lot.
Mhm.
So, guys, moving on. This arrived, it must have been Friday last week. And can I say that we have a personal message from the great man, which is very nice. Because, not
Colin
sure
paid
yet,
us. He paid us though.
not sure yet
What a
whether he's going to be
half
on next Wednesday or the Wednesday after, 9th or the 16th. But, Colin, great to have met you both
Yeah,
on
go for
MKR. All the best for champagne food on a beer budget and future endeavours. So I thought that was really nice. Now, I haven't bought a cookbook in literally years, and I'm
just have to
telling you
excuse me
now,
for a minute. So I'm gonna-
I really like a lot of the recipes in here. We're going to do 1 or 2 recipes from it. We'll probably do one before Christmas. But if you get the chance to, good Christmas gift. It's a real cracker. He's got nice pictures of the family. It's really, I don't know, it's a down to earth cookbook.
Easy.
So, there's recipes that are a little bit techo, but most of them are super simple. I mean, he's Irish at the end of the day.
And
Irish.
hot.
He's
And the good thing about
such
his
a
cookbook
bloke.
is you can understand it, not like him. His accent's really strong.
It's really big.
So it doesn't read like Irish in here.
We had to do a lot of tapes.
How do you read Irish?
Same as
Well, that's
English.
the good
but
thing
it's
is
with
that
the-
at least you
with
could
that
write
accent.
in English.
The
There's
on,
some really good recipes in here.
on MKR,
Oh, look at that. We're
They-
going to do one that
those
is so
potato
nice.
salad.
Mm.
They were doing retakes because he'd talk to someone
Mhm.
and they'd go, sorry? And then he'd
They
repeat
go,
it.
what'd you say?
And he'd go, what am I fucking speaking? Something or other.
Fuck's
You know,
sake.
I'm not. I'm
And
fucking
then other
speaking
people go,
English.
no, you're a bit hard to understand.
Oh, God, yeah. So then they'd tell
Great
us.
bloke, great
This is
character,
good, guys.
You
good
like?
cook, real good cook. So it's going to be fun having him on.
Time
He
to-
will no doubt take the piss out of us.
I have
And
no
we might
doubt
have to
about
take a
that.
little bit out of him too.
So when I know the date, either the 9th or the 16th, mind you, if you guys want to send in some recipes, if you want to send in some questions, a lot of people love Colin, so expect big numbers. If you want to start sending in your questions for him, please do so. But
Obviously, we can't ask all the questions, so come up with some good ones. Have a think about it.
yeah, something that's going to be
Don't
very
just say, hey, what's your favourite thing to cook?
yeah. And
Oh, actually, I wouldn't mind knowing.
What's
that.
your
So-
favourite thing to cook?
so I don't have one.
You don't have a
you see,
favourite?
fancy asking a chef that.
I never do.
What do you
This,
enjoy
this
cooking?
week it's
Everything.
potatoes.
You don't have like sweet, savoury.
Oh, Yeah, definitely savoury.
Definitely savoury, I reckon.
Depends
We
on the
prefer main
season
meals.
too.
We're actually not really good
I
sweet.
enjoy eating sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy eating sweet.
You can take some home.
We probably
Thank
cook.
you.
We probably cooked more sweets since MKR.
Yes, yes. I'm
'Cause
trying
you
to
feel like
do
it's part of
desserts
it.
for you guys because you need a bit of a mixture.
We love salads. We actually love doing a good mix of salads.
This time of year, salad. We would salad 4
I love
times, 5
doing,
times a
you know,
week.
like a potato
Especially
and meat
with
salad.
our heat as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight
Sticking
out of the
hot.
garden.
So
Beautiful.
nice fresh salad, but with, like, I love meat and potato in salad.
I'm a veg person myself.
Oh, you
See,
should
I'm
see what's
salad.
going on next door.
I'm salad.
in there.
Oh,
We're
really?
having fatigue.
Oh,
Mick will show you in a sec.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm big on my veg.
Yeah.
oh, we might show
I love
you
veggies,
things you
but I
like
just-
about
yeah.
veggies.
If I'm out, I will always order a side of salad rather than veg.
Yeah, now
So-
see, I'm opposite.
Yeah.
That's
Jodie-Anne
my
has-
family. My
Have you given up on
family's
this?
salad,
Mm.
Parma salad,
Yep.
I'm the
Giving up on
veg.
this?
You're the
Sorry,
veg.
Jodie-Anne, what's...
Yeah, I gave up because I. Yeah,
Sorry,
it's gonna be too
Facebook
hard to-
people, it's frozen. We
No,
don't know
no,
what's
I'd
going
save
on.
it there.
Oh.
I lost it here.
Right.
Is all. So that's all
Jodie-Anne will have salad with, like, we'll get takeaway pizza. She'll come home and make a
make
salad.
salad.
Really?
Yeah.
100%.
Pizza
Every
Wow,
time.
no.
Pizza with
Glass of Coke
Yeah.
and garlic bread.
Well, garlic bread. That's fair enough. But no, I love
Sitting there with this, you got pizza, you're going, oh, pizza. Oh, I've got to make a salad first.
That's like
Yeah,
going to
I love it.
McDonald's and ordering salad. You just don't
No,
do that.
it's worse than that. It's like going to McDonald's, then going home and going, oh, I've just got to make a salad to go with the McDonald's.
It's very
Load it
true.
up.
But it makes me feel good, you know?
As long as it makes you feel good, then do it.
It does.
Look, there's flying
Alright.
things on here. It must be mine.
We are going to sign off, gang. So
We're going
we've
to probably have
smashed
a
that in half an
champagne
hour.
with
Yeah.
Sammy here.
Delicious. Try
Sammy.
them.
Quick, easy. I think we had them done in
About
nearly
20.
15 minutes. 15,
It's just
20
about
minutes.
the cooling down and then the re-cooling down that's going to take the time. So get them prepared for the next day or something like that. If you're going to do it for a kid's party, I don't know, leave the alcohol in if you want them to go to sleep.
They used to do that in the olden days. Give them alcohol
They
before
look-
bed.
That's how
I
I
think it
grew
should
up.
be brought back in.
Nice and modern.
You know how a copy goes with the kids going to sleep?
Oh
thing?
yeah.
But-
But look, anyway, have a great night, guys. We will talk to you next week. Send any messages for Colin if you've got any. Say thanks for Sammy dropping in.
Is anyone else coming?
Well, they're probably going, yeah, thanks heaps.
I left a trail of dust, so I don't think so.
She's locked the gate on the way in.
They're spewing that you made it here, because you're the first one that has. But cheers to that. Well done.
Cheers.
And
Oh,
guys,
yep, cheers, good to see you.
Cheers.
we'll see you next Wednesday, whether it be with another very special guest, not Sammy, or the week after for the very special guest. But
More
take
special
care.
than me.
Only a little bit though. Take care, guys. Thanks for hanging with us, and we will catch you soon.
See you
Cheers,
later,
guys.
guys.
Hooroo.
There we go. And Shadow IGTV. And